Hey Aries Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope y'all are doing amazing. All right y'all, so let's check in this week and see what's going on between you and the person on your mind. How are they feeling for you this week? I might have recently did one of these, but I can't remember, so we're just going to do another one for this week. How are they feeling for you this week? Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. We got the snake. All right, and it says competition and enemy, the other woman, and looking over your shoulder. So for some of you, they can't choose between you and another person. And then we have escape. I left when things got hard. So somebody here is feeling like they're unable to show up for you this week. It could be that there's another woman, another person, competition. Also, the competition could be this person's fears. It could be work. It could be just something else that's not another person. So the bottom of the deck, we have voids. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love and seek inner fulfillment first. And then we have talking. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, and talking more. There could be somebody here that does not know how to appreciate a good thing. I mean, maybe this person is tempted by someone else, something else, other people. Maybe they rushed off into another situation. I kind of feel like they are, in a weird way, protecting you from themselves. Because it feels like they know they don't have what you desire right now. All right, so I'm going to try to keep these reasonable as far as the time goes. They probably won't be as long as the readings are usually. Just because my daughter and I plan to go out and do some shopping and enjoy my day. I'm having a lazy week this week, y'all. Why are they indecisive? So this person's confused about their feelings for you. Why? The Four of Cups. Yeah. Okay, wait, y'all. I still didn't get my ring cam. The piece that goes on. I'll get it today when we go out. Okay, so the Four of Cups is Cancer Moon energy. So this person right now could be like maybe making you feel like you're on the back burner. Sometimes the Four of Cups is the feeling of somebody making you feel like out of sight, out of mind. Like maybe they're distracted with something else, or they're very self-absorbed. Okay, can be ignoring you, rejecting you. Could also be a missed opportunity, and they know that they're about to miss an opportunity with you. They could be sipping from somebody else's cup, though, because you see the cup up here? Like this person is focused on this cup here and the three cups down here, which represent past energy, fun energy, could be you. That's not where their attention is. There's something else that has this person's attention. What is the Four of Cups? Sometimes it talks about boredom, like somebody that may get bored quickly or something. You got the Magician and you got the Queen of Cups. So there's a Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also just seeing Gemini and Virgo. There may be a person here, maybe somebody they have a child with, that they can have an emotional connection to. This person could also be saying that they care about you, they love you, with the Queen of Cups, and they want you to know that, but right now they don't have the time or the energy to give to the connection. What are they manifesting? Because there's something else that has this person's attention. The Magician does talk about concentrating. If they're not concentrating on you, what are they concentrating on? It's showing me the Queen of Cups, which could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio person, mainly Cancer. But it could even be a mother figure. It could be something else that they are fixating on. But I see the Queen of Cups as matters of the heart. So it's something emotional. Almost like I'm getting, they can't choose between you and this Queen of Cups. Who's the Queen of Cups? What are they? Judgment. The Five of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Empress. Oh, Lord. Okay, something could be significant about 5 years. I'm seeing Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra. And then you got Taurus, Mercury here. Yeah, so this person made a decision to leave you out in the cold. Even though they're saying they're indecisive, the Judgment card is decisive. But whatever this is some kind of temptation or obsession or codependency or something. I don't know if this is a mother figure or this is another woman. You have the other woman here. The Empress is divine feminine, and again, that's Taurus and Libra energy. But she can represent a mother figure, as does the Queen of Cups. So I don't know if they're distracted with something. Maybe somebody's health is poor. That could be what it is. If it's not that, it's another person, because you got the other woman here. Who's the other woman? Who's the snake? And again, she's the baby mama, so it could be a baby mama. If it's a man, flip it to baby daddy. Yeah, this is indecisive. Two of Swords. So this is a person that's refusing to choose. Libra moon energy. They're blinded by something. They're not seeing the truth about something. You got the World card and you got the King of Pentacles. I kind of get the feeling that they thought something was over with another person. A Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, Capricorn. And you also have Taurus, Mercury here. Could also be a Virgo. For some of you, this is this person's business. They don't feel like they have enough space in their life to accommodate everything, everyone that's important to them. So this could be work, especially if it's a businessman or businesswoman with the King of Pentacles here. This could be somebody that's really fixated. The Empress and the Devil could be somebody like fixating, obsessing over earthly matters, finances, abundance, prosperity, that type of thing. So if you know you have a hard worker, an entrepreneur, that could be what it is. But for others of you, this is another person. The Two of Swords talks about being indecisive, torn between two people. Your first card is indecisive. With the World card facing the past and the King of Pentacles facing the future, I feel like there is a person who is looking at the situation with you thinking, at this point, I cannot fully commit to you. Because I feel like maybe they thought something was over, but they went backwards. Yeah, it says, I left when things got hard. So I'm wondering if they went back to something that they left prematurely. What is this? Because the World card talks about closing out a cycle, but it's facing the Two of Swords, which is choosing, indecisive energy, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Sometimes I see the world as actually being worldly, and with the King of Pentacles here and the Devil and the Five of Pentacles and the Empress, could be financial hardship or just obsession with money. So you got the Fool. Yeah, it's like this person, I feel like they could have gone back to something. Could be an Aquarius. Could have happened at the top of the year. They rekindle something with someone, and then the King of Cups is showing up. You already have the Queen of Cups, so you have a true pair on the table. So yeah, it feels like there's a person here. These are people cards. So that's Scorpio energy, Scorpio moon anyway. And then you got the Strength card, Leo with the Three of Wands. I feel like somebody still has a chokehold on them. It could be a Leo person, a Taurus or a Libra as well. The Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So right now this person is definitely feeling like they don't want to do you wrong, even if they already have. Looks like they already have, because they're saying that they have been unable to make a decision. Eight of Swords could be stuck in another situation. Could be financial. It could be something financial in the sense of another person. Meaning, if they're financially dependent on them, your person is financially dependent on this person, or that person is financially dependent on your person, or there's some codependency with the Devil, where two people are dependent on each other. It could be for emotional needs, though, with the King and Queen of Cups. Yeah, look at this. The King and Queen of Cups. Two of Cups. Yep. So they could be with another person. I feel like this person's feelings for you. Just show me their feelings for you. Because it says that they could have rushed into another situation, you know. And the fool rushes in. So maybe they were trying to fill a void. It says avoid rushing to fill voids. And the Fool rushes in. So it looks like they ran back to something. You see how this person is escaping? It's like they ran away from you to run towards something or someone else. I feel like it's someone else. So their feelings for you are the Star, the Five of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Again, could be a 5-year relationship or age difference. And then you got the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is juggling lovers, choosing between two people. And then the Wheel of Fortune. It will only be a matter of time. This person will come back and seek your forgiveness. Okay? The Star card talks about healing after a Tower moment. I'm feeling like they could have gotten disappointed in another situation, and it feels like a child involved. All right, y'all, that is what I have for you. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. See you next time. Peace. Hey, Taurus Collective. What's up, all gang? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Hope you all are doing amazing. Let's pull some cards. Get your person's feelings for you this week. If I've recently done one of these readings, forgive me, because I think I may have the end of last week. But let's see what your person is feeling for you this week. It's a new week. Feelings change. So let's see. What are their feelings for you this week? 3 cards. All right, so we have self-indulgence, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Okay, and then we have separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, an uncertain future. All right, so I'm going to have a Libra Saturn placement. You could be dealing with a Libra. I'm also seeing Cancer Moon here. It feels like somebody might be without you right now, missing you right now, but uncertain about how things could come back together, okay? Some of you haven't talked in 3 weeks, 4 months, okay? It feels like a prickly situation. We have not today. Yeah. It says boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation and not dealing and still upset. Now, I don't know if there's, maybe you caused a separation. I don't know. But it kind of feels like this person is kind of checked out. Yeah, it says mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. That's y'all channeled song, Right My Wrongs by Bryson Tiller. He is a Capricorn, so maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. So some of you, I'm kind of getting the feeling that this is you that's saying not today. I don't feel like it's them. I feel like it's you. I feel like you're like, okay, I got strong boundaries. Some of you are upset about something this person has done. And this could be why they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. It feels like they are acknowledging that you have a lot of self-worth right now. I feel like this is triggering shadow work in both of you. But they are thinking about you, but they're uncertain and they are sad. So let's see what's going on here. What's self-indulgence? I kind of feel this person feels you checked out, Taurus. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. And that's why. Nine of Wands talks about relationship PTSD. Some kind of ongoing battle, Sagittarius moon. So they could also feel like, you know, they're not completely done with you because the Nine of Wands still has a little bit of fight left in them, okay? It's like, I'm not going to quit even though I may want to. I feel that this person is kind of sitting back and they're like, okay, is this over with Taurus? Let's give it one last try. I feel like I told y'all that recently. What's the Nine of Wands? Sometimes that talks about being relationship ready, making sacrifices. Maybe this person is ready, you know, he's down on one knee. This could be somebody that's ready to kind of surrender to the connection because they're trying to fight it. And you do have here is time to heal. So this is the wounded warrior. Chiron energy. Chiron is about pain and healing. Chiron is the wounded warrior. So what is going on here? You might have a Sagittarius Chiron placement even. All right, so you have the Seven of Wands. All right, yeah. So this is definitely like somebody that feels blocked out. They could have done this to you as well. They could have blocked you out. And this is Leo Mars energy. It feels like this person wants to fight for the connection, but they're not sure if you two are fighting on the same team anymore. Somebody have a military background, being law enforcement, government, military. Oh, this is just a lot of wounded energy, guarded energy. And I feel like this is them seeing you this way. They feel like you're a bit standoffish right now because of something that they've done. Like you kept trying, and it didn't work. So now your defenses are up. Sometimes the Seven of Wands talks about feeling like the underdog, feeling counted out. I kind of feel like it's twofold. I feel like you were feeling like this, and now the tables have turned their way. And it feels that way. King of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this person is doing a lot of grounding. Could be another earth sign. This is Taurus, Mercury, but it could be any other earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It feels like this person may be a hardworking person. Maybe even work came between you two. I do feel like they are recognizing you as someone very valuable. King of Pentacles is usually going to be somebody that wants to invest in you, wants to take care of you. But they do feel like it's an uphill battle. And they feel like you have one final test. What is the one final test? The moon. It's uncertainty. And you have uncertain future. So they feel like something is complicated about the relationship, or their fears from past relationship, or traumas from this relationship. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces person. This person thinks about you a lot at night, especially if they work at night. What is going on with the separation? Separation is showing up as the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, they feel like you don't want to be bothered, Taurus. Cancer, Pisces energy again. This person is having nightmares. Either they're not sleeping well at night, or they're having nightmares about the connection. Maybe an argument that you two had. So they feel like they don't know what their intuition is telling them with the High Priestess in reverse. Sometimes that's like you don't want to be seen. Like somebody that just wants to keep their feelings all bottled up, and you do have not today. Like, I don't want to express anything. I don't even want you to know where I am. You got the Strength card, Leo energy, yeah. So they feel like you are dealing with your pain by yourself. So they're holding back because they don't know where you two stand right now. Could be a Leo. What else? We got the Death card. Again, is it over? Somebody could have lost someone as well. Could be a maternal figure, a mother, or a woman in this person's life. And that's Scorpio energy. And it's showing up with the Page of Cups, which is an apology. Yeah, so this is somebody that may be reaching out. They may try their hand here. A Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio who could be younger than you. Yeah, there's still attraction. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So let's see. Why are they seeing you as not today? Because I feel like this is them seeing you this way. Now, if they are avoiding you, take it that way. And let's see. We got the King of Wands. I feel like somebody is getting turned on by you checking out. Yeah, the Emperor. Oh, they're up in the ante. You got the two kings that represent entrepreneurship. King of Pentacles is not a risk taker. He's really like a cool, chill, laid back person, but he's loyal. He's devoted. He's a benefactor. He's somebody that wants to take care of you. And then the King of Wands is also someone that wants to spoil you. It feels like this person is trying to do something bold. They're going to test the waters with you first. Page of Cups. Could be a sweet little message, short little message, phone call. And then maybe they get off the phone with you really quickly because they're uncomfortable, because they are uncomfortable. And then after they gauge how you feel, if you show up as not today, I actually feel like that's going to make them come on stronger. But also, if you're receptive. So either way, whether you're receptive or not receptive, this person is turning up the heat. Okay, could be a fire sign. I'm seeing Leo, Jupiter here. Somebody could be in the spotlight. Okay, they could be thinking about spoiling you in some kind of way. Page of Pentacles. That's relationship renewal. And the Eight of Swords. What did I say? They're a nervous wreck. Somebody wants to reach out so bad. This is a peace offering as well. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who could be younger than you. And then you also have Gemini, Jupiter. So a Gemini born May 21st through June the 1st. You could be dealing with, if you're dealing with a Gemini or somebody with a Gemini, Jupiter placement. This person is really in their head. It looks like they're going to fight through it though. I mean, even the Strength card talks about being afraid but doing something anyways. I do feel there is a message coming. Yeah, Three of Wands. They're planning Aries energy. For some of you, it may not play out till Aries season. Then you got the King of Cups. Wow. And you got the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of sexual chemistry between you two. But you have all the kings. The only one you don't have is the King of Swords. And that's because y'all probably are not communicating. I do see messages coming in. They're going to test the waters first, though, Taurus. All right. Maybe a small apology, maybe not even something that will do it for you. You might even ignore them because I feel like you will, if not today. But they may come on even harder. And if they don't right away, they're going to plan to. So again, your channel song is Right My Wrongs by Bryson Tiller. All right. The year 2020 could be significant. I think that's when that song came out. 2020, 2021. All right, y'all. See y'all next time. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. Peace. Hey Gemini Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel, welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's see your person's feelings for you this week. All right, let's see, 3 cards. How's Gemini's person, the person on your mind, how are they feeling for you this week? All right, it says the circumstances don't matter. Trust your desire will come to you and it will manifest. No need to worry. No, your manifestation is already on its way. It's already done. Detach. Okay. So this person is trusted in the process. You could be dealing with a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, or Sagittarius, your sister sign. Okay, what else? This is like the Wheel of Fortune. You got a third party. You got sabotage. All right, and we'll take this at the bottom of the deck. All right, so it says, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. So they feel like they sabotage the connection, but it's only a matter of time before you two come back together, and it's due to a third party. I don't know if it's on your end or theirs. It says there were other things that got in the way of us being together. Yeah, we've been talking a lot about, you know, the outside interferences and, you know, external forces, gossip. You could be dealing with a Libra. This is Libra, Saturn energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is Aquarius, Venus energy. But also it's giving me the Ten of Swords. So it could be another Gemini, an air sign person. All right, bottom of the deck, it says there are things happening behind the scenes. You're not able to see them yet. You have to trust the process. What did I say? They're trusting the process. That's crazy. Okay, yeah. So whomever this person is, it feels like you two are in separation due to a third party. Third party doesn't have to be another person. Your person could be a person that stays in their head a lot. I don't know if y'all can see these images, but it's like a lot going on in the head right here. This could be an overthinker or somebody that's just letting other people get in their heads. Okay, so let's see. The circumstances don't matter. So they're feeling on some level hopeful. Because you see these butterflies here. Whenever I get butterflies in cards, I think transformation. Butterflies are all about transformation. So this could be somebody that's in their cocoon right now. They could be in their caterpillar phase right now. Going through a metamorphosis. They could even be a butterfly by now, but maybe they're just not showing it to you yet because this is divine timing. It's here twice. Okay, what is going on here? So this person is not forcing anything. They're like, what's meant to be is going to be, but they feel like eventually you two will come back together. But maybe they feel detached to you. Yeah, you got the Four of Pentacles. So this is a person I do feel could be a Capricorn, could be a 4-year relationship or age difference. Some of you work with this person. Pentacles are always get working together. They're holding back right now. What's the Four of Pentacles? That's somebody being stingy with their feelings and emotions. You got the Ten of Cups. So their feelings for you are seeing you as the Ten of Cups. That's when you see somebody as family. That's like a lot of love. They're holding on to some good memories here. The Four of Pentacles talks about holding on. I'm sorry I have to hold it like this, y'all, but y'all can't see it if I hold it all the way back here. But the Four of Pentacles is somebody holding on maybe to some memories that you two have created. Also, this person could be holding back because of family, people in their ear. What is going on here? Because this is delayed gratification, and it does say that they are detached. You got the Queen of Swords, yeah. Very head over heart. Could be a Libra person. They're guarded. They're curious about you. And they could be sizing you up from a distance. Another air sign, namely a Libra. What is going on with this? It's a lot of talking going on. The Three of Pentacles could be in the workplace. Three of Pentacles is definitely dealing with someone in the workplace. Okay. So you got Capricorn, Mars energy. Who are they? They could be getting advice from somebody. Maybe it's not the best advice. For some of you, it's family. It's a mother, a sister, a woman. I'm seeing a woman's energy here. You had a Ten of Wands. Now I'm seeing 3-year or 4-year relationship or age difference. I don't know what's going on with this person, but the Queen of Swords is somebody that has like a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. Definitely very much like analyzing the situation with you is what I'm getting. It's an objective person. It's somebody who is definitely detached. They're not dealing with the emotional side of things, though they see you as like they're happily ever after. For some of you, this might take a couple of years, 3 or 4 years before it comes full circle, but it will, because ultimately they're seeing you as their happy place. What is sabotage? I mess up the good things in my life. The Ace of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person is still attracted to you. That's chemistry, attraction, passion. You got the World card, you got the Six of Swords, and you got the Temperance card. Yeah. So there is a feeling here of like, okay, have you moved on, Gemini? Have you left me behind? You got Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries. And then you got Aquarius, Mercury here, the Six of Swords. This person is trying to heal something. The Temperance card. They're trying to let go of, so I don't know if it's other people's opinions. I don't know if it's, I don't know. It could be an actual person that they're trying to let go of. Because it kind of gives me that this person has a desire to reconcile with you. This is reconciliation, but y'all, it is in divine timing. So this is the 3rd time divine timing has come out. So this person is still hopeful that you two will have a full circle moment at some point. But right now, it kind of feels like they are, whatever they're dealing with is something internal, right? And it's based on external forces making them have these thoughts or feelings or whatever. And it's like the Temperance card comes after an ending. So I don't know, with the World card here, there could be something else they have to end, and it could be with a third party. What is this? Some of you, there's distance between you two. Yeah, the Five of Cups. There's something else that is disappointing them right now. I'm kind of getting like somebody thought the grass was greener somewhere else, but it really wasn't. Two of Swords. Yeah, so they got a little bit of cognitive dissonance. The way that they are acting and the way that they are thinking and feeling are not the same. Okay, the Two of Swords talks about being unable to choose. It's like they feel like they disappointed you and that they're sad about that, but they feel like they did what they had to do, and it's a very logical decision. This is somebody being intentionally obtuse. It can talk about choosing between two people, but it can be making it, making a difficult decision. Somebody that's like ignoring the elephant in the room. I feel like something that they were ignoring about a third party has come back to disappoint them. I just heard like the birds. Y'all know how the birds make all different noises. But I'm specifically hearing like a larger bird. I'm not hearing like the little tweet, tweet, tweet. It's not like that. I don't even know how to. I'm not going to try to emulate the sound that I'm hearing in my head because it sounds so crazy. I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do it right. But it makes me think of like, I'm in Baltimore. I'm a Ravens fan. And like the Ravens, Some people go, caw. See, I knew it was going to come out bad. Y'all don't be talking about me in the comment section. Like, caw. Like, I'm hearing something like that, and I don't know what that means. I'm going to have to look up, like, what does that mean? Because why did I hear that? And I heard it so loud. Y'all know I be hearing things, right? My clear audience be clear audiencing. So, let's see. Everything means something. So, let's see. Okay. So, it says birds, particularly crows. Yeah. Okay. Are sophisticated social communicators, and their method to conveying urgent messages, including warning of predators. Hawks and owls, defending territory, locating flock members, and signaling food sources. These distinct vocalizations are essential for survival, allowing them to coordinate group actions like mobbing threats. So this could be a danger alert, sharp, rapid calls, warn the flock of predators of potential threats like humans, cats, or raccoons. Also, territorial defense. Interesting. Loud, frequent cawing asserts ownership of a nesting or feeding area. And in social communication and group cohesion, caws help locate family members, gather the flock, sometimes called murder. Okay. And maintain social bonds. Food signals. Repeated cawing can inform other crows about the location of a food source. Mobbing behavior. A group of crows will often gather and collectively caw to harass and drive away predators like hawks or owls. And last but not least is curiosity and attention. Sometimes they caw simply to get attention or to investigate something new in their environment. So they have over 20 different calls. So in particular, these are crows. What do you think of when you think of crows? I think of people having to eat crow. I think of death. I think of how they come sometimes when there's like a carcass on the ground of another animal or bird or whatever, and they come and they start picking at it. But I just read all of the things that it can be because I heard it so loudly, y'all. So I don't know if for some of y'all there might be somebody here that wants to communicate, but they know they disappointed you, so they could feel blocked out of your energy. Or somebody could be ignoring warnings here. I don't know if it's you or them. Could also be somebody's being territorial and having them to block you even though they don't want to. Because I do feel there's someone here, and it feels like maybe another air sign is involved. I'm seeing Sagittarius as well. Capricorn. Any other? I'm seeing the fire signs. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Scorpio. Taurus. Okay, let's see. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you will have a new start with this person. Yeah, the Six of Cups, they're missing you. The Moon, the Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, look at that. Holding the head in the hands again. This comes out for y'all every single time. Well, she's not holding her head in her hands, but the Nine of Swords is about somebody that's sitting in regret. I told you it's like they bit off more than they could chew. And then the Two of Pentacles. Somebody is debating about whether they should reach out to you. I'm seeing Scorpio. This could be a 2-year relationship age difference. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got Gemini, Mars. That's June 1st through June 10th. That could be your birthday window or theirs. And somebody is debating about reaching out. Now, the Nine of Swords is somebody that's like, oh my God, I think I ruined it. I'm so disappointed in myself. And am I completely blocked out of Gemini's energy? Yeah, Six of Wands. I don't know if they're watching you on social media, if you two are still connected on social media, if you ever were, but there's a strong attraction to you, strong Leo energy. For some of you, there could be something playing out future tense in Leo season, and there may be messages online or something like that that come through, because somebody is definitely thinking about you. And I want to reiterate, you may not be privy to this, you may even be averse to what I'm saying, but I'm telling you now, something else that they chose or they allowed third party interference is here again. And then look, divine timing is showing up right after that. I feel like somebody wants to talk to you, but they feel like they had to block you out for some reason. Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and then Libra again. Libra, Saturn, which is the third party energy that you have right here. So yeah, it feels like somebody is like, it's only a matter of time before we come back together, because it's like a divine connection. Okay? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video. Yeah, look at this. They could be definitely watching you, and especially on social media. Page of Swords. It says something about the crow, like, you know, observing or whatever, and that's the Page of Swords is the observer. So And Page of Swords is social media. Six of Wands is social media. So I don't know if you're still connected on social media, if your social media is open to the public, because it might be. And if it is, they're still watching you. Okay? Maybe even from a fake profile. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can. See y'all next time. Peace. Hey, Cancer Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's pull some cards for you. See what you need to hear regarding the person on your mind. How are they feeling for you this week? I mean, we are at the midway point, right? Yeah, today is Wednesday. So let's see. How are they feeling for Cancer? Person on Cancer's mind. How are they feeling for you? It says he loves you. Wow. So that was pretty straightforward. I always get that somebody loves you, but I just feel like this person, whoever they are, unless this is a different energy today, it always feels like somebody's just not ready, you know, but the feelings are there. What else? All right. It says conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Okay. Nice. So far, you got the best reading. What else? You could be hearing from this person maybe while this reading is on, a text message, a phone call, or sometime today. Oh, y'all, you got Ascension. And then you got the Sword and the Rose. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini. I'm seeing Scorpio here. Maybe a Libra. I didn't mean to say Libra. So it could be a Libra, but a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Scorpio. All right, so it says ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union and new phase. Okay, somebody ready to love you. And the Sword and the Rose is clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection and determination. I love it. So you might be getting very clear communication from somebody that knows what they want now. Maybe they haven't before. Okay, because I've been getting that for y'all. Like somebody had the feelings, but the actions just were not there. Yeah, it's like you got a Capricorn, a Libra here. I'm seeing Aquarius moon. Somebody's strategizing right now. They could be reaching out. For some of you, there's like a conversation coming in. It's very honest. Maybe even includes some kind of apology or accountability for some reason. Okay. But this person may be just needing to test the waters because they're, yeah, somebody that could have walked away from you. Look at this. I said testing the waters in the Temperance card. That's the testing the waters card. Could be a Sagittarius. I'm seeing Scorpio, Mars, and Pisces, Saturn. Okay. Yeah, they could have walked away from you or, you know, have just been distant. Maybe they needed to find themselves. What does he love you? That's your song. He Loves Me by Jill Scott. You love me. Okay, she's an Aries, so you'll be dealing with an Aries. The song is called Lizelle. He Loves Me. I was watching. What is watching? I was looking at, I was saying watching and looking at the same time. I was looking at Jill Scott. She was on, what is it called? New Cheese? On the porch or something. It's kind of like the Tiny Desk thing, but it's just on the porch. Nucci, something like that. Live from the Porch, I think is what it's called. I was watching Jill Scott. She was also on Tiny Desk the other day as well. But anyway, what's he loves you? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's holding on to you tightly. But I do feel that in the past, this person has been holding back. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a 4-year relationship or age difference. You got Pisces here with the Hangman. Somebody's perspective is changing on you. Pisces season might be very significant in this connection. Yeah, the Five of Cups is here in the Temperance card. So, yeah, I feel like somebody here had to kind of like almost lose you in order to get it together. Sagittarius for some of you. Pisces or Capricorn. Something about 5 months could be significant. Maybe the last 5 months. So, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. Somebody's been very stingy with their emotions. And I feel like they were loving you the whole time. The Temperance card talks about a symbiotic relationship. They could be seeing you as an earth angel as well. Their feelings for you, I think I told y'all this a couple of weeks ago. It's like somebody saw you as a healer. Like you were healing them. You brought a lot of peace to their life. You balanced them out. They could even be a person that's prone to like maybe financial hardship, depression. Maybe they get distant sometimes. They're easily disappointed. They could take things very personally. Kind of feels like that. Like a person that holds grudges. But something is changing in their perspective here with the Hangman. And it took some disappointment for them to see it. Okay, so what does I want to call you and hear your voice? Maybe this person wasn't as financially stable. Yeah, they're feeling a pull to you. Queen of Wands is magnetic energy. Okay, Okay, for some of you, you started to center yourself. You turned your focus away from them to yourself, and it's just like pulling them towards you like a magnet. So they feel very attracted to you. They feel like you're a hot girl. Okay, that's a lot of sex appeal, a lot of physical attraction. Aries, Mars energy, 8 of Swords. Okay, so they're wanting to do something bold, but they're afraid. Gemini, Jupiter energy. That talks about somebody that's in their head. They're not talking because they're afraid to reach out, but the Queen of Wands is bold. So what is this person going to do? Will they call? Because they said they want to call. But the 8 of Swords is somebody that probably is more so thinking about it and talking themselves out of it. That's like doubting yourself. Queen of Wands doesn't doubt herself. She has moxie. She's very confident. She goes for what she wants. So what is this person planning to do? Because it looks like you got the 2 of Cups and you got the Knight of Wands. Oh, they're coming in. They're coming in. They feel very connected to you. I'm sorry I have to have them sideways. This will be fixed the next time I do my readings, y'all. So we got Cancer, Venus here. So Cancer, some of you could be born the first 10 days of Cancer season. I can't think of it right now. Y'all will have to tell me. Cancer season begins June, what, 20th, 21st, 22nd, somewhere in there through July 1st is the date of that card. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy, and that's somebody that is taking bold action. They're up for the challenge. They will reach out. This is the person being proactive. You wouldn't have to do anything. They're seeing you as somebody that's their other half. They're in love with you, whoever this person is. Okay, so they are showing up as ascending and preparing for union, and this is union here. Now, the Knight of Wands is not the person I really like to see. For some of you, you're older than your person. But there's a lot of physical attraction between you two. But you could be slightly older than them. Knight of Wands is usually somebody, yes, they are passionate about you. Yes, they are action-oriented. Yes, yes, yes. But they are not committal. There are people who really just kind of like to have fun. They're here today, gone tomorrow. You know, they very much like the thrill of the chase. Like I said, for some of you, that could be even what this is. Maybe you holding back, not reaching out to them is making them want to come towards you. So is this a good idea? I mean, it says a new phase in preparing for union. Oh, yeah, the Ace of Cups. That's a renewal of love, y'all. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What else? Somebody really is in love with you. Oh, no. The devil. Capricorn energy, the World card. Okay, maybe they put it into something toxic. Materialism, addiction, ego, self-serving energy. Somebody that's just like selfish and inconsiderate. And sometimes the devil talks about being in harm's way, but it can also talk about seeing things clearly, because you see how you're not able to see his eyes. It talks about seeing things clearly. And look at the eye that they see you with, the emotional eye. Like that third eye. The third eye is connected to the subconscious. It's connected to spirituality. And I told you, they're seeing you from a different perspective. So something toxic here. The World card talks about ending a cycle. So it says that they're learning and expanding and transcending. This is about transcending. That's one of the meanings of the World card, and that literally says that here. And this talks about a full circle moment and ready to close the deal with you. So a Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, a Cancer, Pisces. Okay. For some of you, this person's money has a lot to do with why they were holding back. Yeah, the 3 of Wands. This is growth and expansion, y'all. Planning for the future. Oh, this person sees the future with you. They're open to exploring more. Could be in Aries, could be Aries season. They want to reach out so bad, but they're moving slowly towards you. Could be an earth sign. I'm seeing Libra, Jupiter here. I'm seeing Leo, Saturn. And then you got Virgo, Mercury, and Virgo, Venus. But you could also be dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn. Okay, so it looks like this person is seeing a future with you. Knight of Pentacles is now somebody that's moving from that Knight of Wands to actually being serious, having sincere feelings outside of just a sexual, physical attraction. I love it. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Hey, Leo Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's pull some cards to see how your person is feeling for you this week. We are midweek, so, you know, things could have changed since the last time. Let's see. What are their feelings for you? The person on your mind. How are they feeling for you? We have Sword and Rose. Clarity and truth. Revelations, honor and protection and determination. Some of you are dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I keep very strongly feeling that somebody has come to their senses about you. The only thing I also feel, and I keep telling y'all this, is that you have also come to your senses. And you could be really seeing that this person is just not Even though now they could be trying to change, it just it feels like it's too late. So let's see. Somebody could be coming clean. They could be understanding something about you. All right. It says a positive mindset is key, but sometimes it doesn't make a difference how positive your mindset is and how much hope is not your fault. Some things are doomed to fail. Some things are better. Oh, so that better things can come your way. You see what I'm saying? Every time I say it, I get confirmation in the cards. It kind of feels like for some of you, like, okay, I understand. I accept your apology, but moving on. Not moving on in a nasty way. Not holding a grudge, but just really getting clarity. I feel like you and another person both have clarity. They're realizing you're the truth. You're realizing you're the truth. And you deserve the truth from new energy. I feel like this is more about wanting new energy. Because it's saying that even a positive mindset doesn't mean that it's going to change anything. Like, okay, you might be making changes and that's good for you. I'm happy for you. And I want you to, you know, I always say this, like sometimes this may seem so unfair, but it feels like we get people ready for their real relationship with somebody else. Unfortunately, it can be that way sometimes. I always feel like after I leave a relationship, the person is so much better than when I met them, that the next person that comes after me is going to benefit from all of the stuff that I probably went through. You know what I mean? Well, I ain't going through that shit now, but I'm just saying when I was, you know, younger and I was willing to go through stuff. I'm not willing to go through nothing no more. I'm tired. Too old for that. I ain't got time. So let's see. Some of you, I also feel like maybe some of you are going through, I was hearing a change of life, but I don't mean it in the sense of menopause, even though you could be. But I mean, like, you could be transitioning into that headspace that I'm talking about. When you get a little bit older, your skin gets thicker. You don't care as much. You don't covet the things that you used to covet. When I tell y'all, I ain't bit worried about no man. I mean, and I got one in my life, but I'm sorry. It's just, that's just not, life is about so much more than that. It just is. I was telling somebody recently, I think about the times that I have shed a tear over a man, and I'm like, girl, what were you thinking about? What the hell were you thinking about? No shade if you're crying over somebody, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Give me one more. All right, so we have separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, an uncertain future. Yeah, they feel like you have leveled up on them. Some of you could be in separation, considering separation. I've been telling y'all this for a while. That's Libra energy, Libra Saturn in particular. So that would be maybe dealing with somebody born October the 1st through the 10th. All right, and we have a karmic relationship. There you go. Because that's what karmic relationships are. They are for you two both to learn and be better for the next relationship. And then the ex. Y'all, you can't make this up. I'm going to read this last one. Oh, no, I'm going to read these last two. Because you got the star. The star comes after a tower moment. And then bottom of the deck, it says anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. I keep telling y'all. Now, this is Aries energy. Y'all, this is literally March 1st through March 10th. Put it on your calendar. Something is happening quickly. You're going to take your time, though. You're not going to rush into this. And it's a healing connection coming in. It could be within Aries or Aries season. So let's read these cards. You have resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, and turmoil and fleeting. Some of you understand this was just a karmic connection. They know that as well. Your ex is showing up. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. This next relationship is going to be very healing, though. It says, why the doubts? You feel the band that is connecting your hearts. The only reason why it's tense is because you're so far away from each other. You're the one reaching for them. The band tears faster when it's stretched. You won't need them. If the band is too strained, it will tear anyway. But that will take a long time. And I feel like for some of you, this band has been stretched for a long time. Some of you have been with somebody dealing with their crap. Could be a Scorpio, a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Libra, a Taurus. What else am I saying? Pisces, Sagittarius. Yeah, but the star card is about healing. Again, it says your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. Yeah, so I do feel that there's somebody here with just a lesson for you, a karmic lesson. And like, be ready to anticipate something new because I feel like it's coming. So their feelings for you are that they don't want to let you go, but I feel like you're very stern with this, that you're like, no. Yeah, look at this relationship renewal. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be younger than you. All right, let's see. Sometimes that's somebody extending like a peace offering to you. What are they seeing clearly? They're seeing something clearly about you. The Empress. Oh, baby, that you got value. that you got value. Taurus and Libra energy. But this is divine feminine energy. They see your value. They see your worth. They see that you're incomparable. You know? And so I like that. What else? The Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. Power couple energy. Ten of Pentacles talks about like creating an empire with somebody. I keep telling you, you and another person may have been in business together, may be in business together. They're realizing that you're irreplaceable. They see you as their wife, because the Empress is a wife. Again, she's divine feminine energy. Ten of Pentacles is like your forever person. So I don't know what this person did to you, but they very much feel like I am losing my treasure chest of gold here. Okay, 2 more. Look at this, the Hermit card. Baby, they've been doing some soul searching. You have awakened something in someone. But again, Hermit card is Virgo energy. It feels like it's too late. What is this? Yep, it's too late. 10 of Wands. This is an uphill battle. This is reaching a point of burnout. Some of you are like, I'm tired of the one-sided relationship. Sometimes this is resentment building, and the connection may be suffering in silence and letting things build up. Could be a 10-year marriage relationship, age difference. The 10 of Wands, you got 2 10s here, which are about closing out things. The Hermit card is the number 9. So it feels like for some of you, for this person, they thought like, damn, I messed up, but let me try to come back. And I feel like for you, you're like, no. Yeah, you're ready for a new start. Look at this. The 10 of Pentacles going into the Ace of Pentacles is starting over. And that's a promising connection that could be coming towards you. It could be an earth sign. So it's like you're building on a solid ground this time. Somebody could have a Sagittarius Saturn placement. Some of you, this is I feel like the only thing that's been holding somebody back here is the money, the stability. Not the money, but you know what I mean? Like if you have money tied up with somebody, something like that, bills, whatever. That's what the 10 of Pentacles is. Splitting bills, like, you know, people living together. And, you know, the car insurance is tied to this person. The life insurance, the children's tuition, like stuff like that. So what is this positive mindset is basically saying that's not enough. Some things are doomed to fail. That's the Tower. And then you got the Star, which is what comes after the Tower. What's going on with this? You got the King of Cups. So somebody is discovering here deeper feelings for you. This is somebody that values you. Could be a water sign or somebody with a Scorpio moon, the sun. That's you. So they feel magnetized to you. This is also a positive attitude. It talks about a sunny disposition. So I feel like this person is very magnetized towards you, Leo. And they're seeing the truth of the situation and their feelings for you. What is the sun illuminating? Because the sun comes to illuminate the truth about something. So what is this? And that is a positive mindset. It actually tells you to stay positive and optimistic to get what you want. It's the law of attraction. You got the World card. Some of you are realizing that it's over. No matter what this person does, it's like they've done too much. The damage is done. And it's a healthy ending for you. Maybe not for them. This is emotional stability, the King of Cups. It talks about discernment. So I feel like your discernment is showing you here that something is over. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Also Pisces, Cancer, or somebody with a Scorpio moon. What else? Yeah, you got the Emperor. Some of you have a divine masculine showing up. You have an Aries, or in the Aries season, you're meeting somebody new. Whoever this person is, they're everything you thought this past person was. I also feel your person is realizing from the end of this relationship the truth about who you are. I should have been a better husband. I should have been a better wife. I should have been a better whatever. But you got a truth pair here, the Emperor and the Empress. So their feelings for you are definitely like, I'm trying to step up. I'm trying to be your match. You know, but I just kind of feel like it's like, no. And they could have had so much with you. This looks like it would have been a beautiful connection. It's not your fault, though. What separation? If you leave this person, they're going to be very upset. Not that you care. Not that you should. But I'm just saying. 10 of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, this was a marriage. Or is a marriage. Pisces, Mars energy in the Tower. There you go right there. It fell apart. A marriage fell apart. Something you thought was your happily ever after was built on like basically sinking sand. And this is the damage being done. Sorry, y'all. Could be a Scorpio and Aries. Or Scorpio season, Aries season. I feel like Aries season is when there's this redemption. The 5 of Swords. What did I say? This is very tit for tat. A sore loser. So somebody here that may have played mind games with you, may have cheated, may have done something deceptive. Okay. Sometimes this is DV, so I don't know if you're in a DV situation. The Tower can be explosive arguments and fights and things of that nature, or something kind of came to a head between you and another person. And this is Aquarius Venus energy. Definitely a sore loser. Like, this is a person that's like, I'm not trying to let you get away. The devil. That's the narc that we've been picking up on, Capricorn energy. And that's somebody that feels like they want to. It's like, if I can't have you, nobody can kind of energy. I'm not saying this person is going to do anything to you, but this is somebody that will win at all costs. So be mindful of that with the Tower and the devil here. I don't really like that. Because it feels like this person will say and do anything to keep you. Page of Pentacles and a Hierophant. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is a marriage. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But the Death card is here, meaning the ending of a marriage. King of Wands and the Three of Wands. There's another fire sign coming towards you, or an earth sign. Those are the two that I feel very strongly. Even though I'm seeing water here as well, I feel fire or earth will be your best bet moving forward. So if you are dealing with an air sign or water sign, that might be who you're leaving behind. And it feels like fire or earth are going to be coming towards you. And it may be an Aries season. Okay, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. And I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey, Virgo Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's see how your person is feeling for you this week. The person on your mind. All right. I started hearing kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the escape. We just kick it. For some of y'all could just be kicking it with somebody. Maybe it's casual. Or somebody feel like you're real chill and laid back. Because that's what she's saying. Every guy wants a woman that'll pick them up a good meal. Y'all know, basically, you could be like a girl next door. You could also be dealing with that kind of person. Maybe you both feel that way about each other. What are their feelings for Virgo right now? All right, it says he's asking himself why it isn't over yet. He's holding on to it just as much as you are. It's your choice whether you want to let go now. So somebody's holding on to you. And they're wondering why they can't get over you. So it says you're both holding on to it, but you're the one with the power here. It says your choice. It's your choice whether you want to let go now. Somebody could be saying that you got the power in the situation here. Okay, let's see. I don't know if some of you are dealing with somebody and maybe they're just kicking it. It's kind of like, you know how sometimes people, like, they disappoint you and you may give them another chance, but they got to prove themselves. You could be in a phase like that. What else? All right, so we have clock, needing time, cycles, and takes time. Time to heal and progressing. Yeah, y'all could be going through some healing right now. Maybe in separation. Maybe you're making them what does Shira call it? Like reinvesting you. Like if they messed up, you could be making this person re-earn their space in your life. Their place in your life, rather. So it looks like you two may be in separation, but it's still not over. Okay. So somebody feels like it's not over. What we got here? Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. For some of you, this person is going through something just within themselves. Okay, now I don't know if this is work. This is just somebody going through an existential crisis or what. Could be a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck, we have heartbreak. Heartbreak is part of the human experience and it will pass because they're seeing you as irreplaceable. Okay, Beyonce, the way you love me can never be matched. Okay, so could be a Libra here. This is Libra, Saturn energy, heartbreak. So somebody you're in separation from is feeling heartbroken, struggling to find their way back to you, but feeling like you're irreplaceable. Okay. All right, what is... He's asking himself why it isn't over. So it's like, why can't I get over you? They could have tried to move on, date other people. Yeah, the moon. So there's something complicated about the relationship, or this is somebody's uncertainty about moving forward. Could be a Cancer, Pisces person, even though they want to. This could be hidden emotions. What else? Like somebody can't get over you. They could be showing up in your dreams or vice versa. Yeah, you got the Ten of Swords. Somebody could have gotten betrayed here. Ten of Swords is like being stabbed in the back, and the moon is secret. So I don't know if some of you found out a secret. Now I'm hearing, you're my little secret, and that's how we What's the escape thing going on here? Somebody an escape fan? So you got Gemini energy, Cancer, and Pisces here. So the Ten of Swords actually talks about accepting something that's over, but with the moon, maybe somebody on a subconscious level, they can't let go. Okay. Somebody could have possibly, I don't know, you two hit a rock bottom here, or somebody didn't see something coming. The Six of Wands. Leo, Jupiter energy. They still have you on the pedestal. And the Ace of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Somebody wants to know where you two stand. It looks like they may be reaching out on social media. If you're friends on social media. The Ace of Swords is clarity of mind. Somebody wants to know something. They could be watching you. Six of Wands talks about social media, fame, popularity, recognition, admiration. Again, having you on the pedestal, seeing you as their pride and joy. It's also popularity, attention. So this could be somebody that's about to shower you with a lot of attention, but the choice is yours with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords cuts both ways. It can either be communication, clear communication, or cutting somebody off. It could be a cord cutting ritual. The Ace of Swords could also be somebody wanting to come back from this Ten of Swords and reestablish communication where it's cut off abruptly, or somebody got betrayed here. Okay, what is this? Needing time, cycles, takes time, time to heal and progressing. You got the Hermit card, yeah, and the King of Pentacles. So there is somebody that wants to heal with you, a strong earth sign. So you got Virgo here, or Virgo, this is you. They could be seeing you as kind of closed off, maybe focus more on your money. I always get that for y'all. Or they could be doing this. Somebody could be burying themselves in work. Something is happening at night with the moon here and the Hermit card. Those are nighttime cards. I don't know if this is somebody sleeping without you and they're used to sleeping with you. You know what I mean? Like when you don't have that person there and it just dawns on you, like what it feels like to not have the person that you really want. There's some fear. There's some sadness. But there's still like hope here. Somebody feels like you two are going to be able to pull this off some kind of way. The Devil, Capricorn energy. All this earth energy here. Could be somebody's money is funny too. You got the Two of Cups and the Five of Swords. Yeah. So, the Devil, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Swords, Cancer, Venus, Capricorn, and Aquarius, Venus. You might be dealing with a really difficult person. Maybe when it comes to opening up, this person struggles to open up. Five of Swords is somebody that wants to win at all costs. It is somebody that feels like maybe a bit tit for tat. Maybe something happened between you two. But whatever happened, they're more in their head about it than you are. Because you have the upper hand here. They know that. This could be admitting defeat, surrendering, calling a truce with you. Two of Cups is like a sense of finding a soulmate, a kindred spirit. But the Devil is toxic. There's something toxic here. Somebody might have addictions. Addictions might be hitting a rock bottom for somebody because you got the Ten of Swords and the Devil. Those are both addiction cards. So maybe you had to take your time away from this person because they were struggling with addiction or something. For some of you, drinking too much, partying too much, sexing too much, drugs, whatever it might be. What is I'm struggling? It says they're struggling to find the right path. And then you got the Soul Searching card. You got the Page of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What's the Page of Wands? Clarify the Page of Wands. You got the King of Cups. Oh, wow. So whomever this person is, their feelings for you are that they adore you, they value you, they love you a lot. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or somebody with a Scorpio moon. This person in the past was maybe a bit more playful than they are now. Something is stabilizing here for them. Their emotions are starting to regulate. What's the King of Cups? Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. It could be a 4-year relationship or age difference. Maybe somebody you work with. Well, all these work cards here. Okay, what else? Somebody could do music, sports, entertainment of some kind. This person is like, you can't be with anybody else. I'm holding on to you. But I do see financial struggles here for somebody. It could be a struggling artist. Okay, what else? Somebody feels like you two are meant to be. Yeah, you got the Seven of Wands and the Magician. Yeah, so it's like somebody could be struggling with their career, their money, or something like that. But also feel like this person is manifesting you back. They feel like you two are destined to be together. They feel fortunate to have met you, a Gemini or Virgo. And then you got Leo, Mars here. So there's the sense of wanting to fight for this connection and not let go. But something is complicated. It's either emotional, it's fear, it's a betrayal, it's addiction, or it's money. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a positive turning point here. And then you got the King of Swords. So you got the King of Cups and the King of Swords. Two aspects of the Emperor. So this person is emotionally invested in you. And they also respect you a lot. But they're trying to be very head over heart. It kind of gives me that this person wants to be completely honest with you. Yeah, for some of you, you might be like friends. Like dating and working together. Or dating and it started off as friends or whatever. But this is somebody having second thoughts about maybe something. They could be coming back around here with the Wheel of Fortune. A Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, a Pisces, Sagittarius. You also got Libra and Gemini. And then you got Taurus, Saturn here. With the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Very strong attraction. What's under the Queen of Wands? The Judgment card. Scorpio energy. Yeah. So somebody's going through an awakening here. You got the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Death card. This may be somebody that's giving you the silent treatment right now or was in the past. I feel like a message is coming in from this person. It may start off kind of convoluted though. Maybe even they get defensive because maybe you bring up something from the past or whatever. Or they bring up something from the past. It leads to a little bit of a... But then it's like y'all get back on track. Okay? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. And I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey Libra Collective. What's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's pull some cards and see how your person is feeling for you this week. Let's see. 3 cards. Person on Libra's mind. How are they feeling for them this week? All right. We have sacrifice in reverse. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. Somebody's not willing to sacrifice. I don't know if they're seeing you that way. It could be a Pisces person. A Sagittarius and somebody with a Sagittarius moon placement. Okay, what else? It says, what the two of you have is a gift. Don't waste it. Okay. What else? So they feel like you're worth holding on to. But what are they not willing to give up, or you may not be willing to give up? We have reciprocity. It could be an interracial couple. I want to give equal give and take. I'm sorry, I want you to have equal give and take. I want to have equal give and take. That's Taurus energy, Taurus moon. Could be a 6-year relationship or age difference. Some of you could work with this person. Okay. Somebody feels like they're sacrificing too much. Now, I don't know if this is them saying that you've been giving too much and they haven't, or vice versa. But reciprocity is the 6 of Pentacles, and that talks about both people showing up for each other. A balance of energy. Not one person giving more than the other. Giving from your heart, not because you necessarily want to receive, but the expectation is obviously when we give that we should get something in return, right? So what's at the bottom? Addiction, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, and emotional block. Could be a Capricorn. And you have hope. I haven't given up on us yet. So somebody feels very much attached to you, maybe even obsessed with you. But they could be trying to hold back because they feel like they're giving too much. Now, listen, for some of y'all might need to flip these roles around because it could be the other way around. I'm seeing Aquarius and Capricorn. Something could happen between Capricorn and Aquarius season if it's not a Capricorn or Aquarius person. Why is sacrifice in reverse? The Queen of Cups. That's self-sacrifice. So in the upright, the Queen of Cups is guarded vulnerability. But you see, I would tell y'all, if her lid is not on her cup, that means she's very open-hearted. Her lid is not on her cup. This is water sign energy, Cancer in particular, but it could be a Pisces or a Scorpio as well. You could also be on a Libra, Scorpio cusp. I feel like this Queen of Cups is you. And if it's not you, this person is saying that they love you very much. Queen of Cups is unconditional love. But why is the sacrifice in reverse? Because this person could be saying, look, I've already expressed myself to you. I've already told you what it is that I want. And I don't know how to make it any more clear. Like I said, the cup is open, which means this person has been expressing feelings. And if not, that's you. What's the Queen of Cups? The Nine of Wands. Huh. That's making sacrifices for a relationship. It's in reverse, though. Sagittarius moon, already said that. And then the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo, Venus energy. So there is somebody here who has very strong, sincere feelings for you. What is the struggle, though? Because there's a struggle here or a sacrifice that has to be made. So I'm seeing a Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is stable, a stable offer. It's long-term intentions. It's sincere feelings. However, it's slow. It's somebody investing over time, like slowly but surely. They are diligent, reliable people. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, okay, listen. So whomever this person is, they're like, look, maybe sacrifices have to be made right now that you're not willing to make for this person. It could be the sacrifice of waiting for them. They have some long-term intentions here. The Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles is somebody playing for keeps. So I feel this person is saying they want more understanding from you. The Queen of Cups is understanding. And why am I getting all these escape songs? I just channeled 2 escape songs in Virgo's reading, I believe. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, because I started hearing, what I need from you is understanding. Could be a 10-year relationship, marriage age difference. 10 of Pentacles is somebody that wants to get married. They want to build with you. They want life with you. 9 of Wands is actually relationship ready, but this is about making sacrifices, and the sacrifices in reverse. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you are willing to give up. This could be this person obsessed with work. That could be what this is. Yeah, it says love may challenge your boundaries, protect them. So for some of you, this person feels like you're a bit guarded towards them. They feel like you still care, though, and they still care about you, but they're slow. What the 2 of you have is a gift. Don't waste it. This is their feeling for you. They don't want to waste this opportunity. They see themselves building an empire with you, but they're just slow as molasses. That's all. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy again, Virgo Venus. So this is somebody that's independent, self-sufficient. They don't really need a relationship, but at the same time, the 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles showing up in a reading means that somebody sees you as the person that can be complete in this picture for them. Like, I'm okay by myself, but if I am going to build with somebody, it would be you. Now I'm seeing 9 years. 9 years could be significant. You got the Ace of Pentacles. See, that's the final pentacle that makes the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody here is definitely seeing you as that missing piece to their puzzle. 4 of Swords, Libra energy. That's your energy, Libra, Jupiter. And some of you will be born August 11th through the 22nd. Yeah, so sometimes the 4 of Swords shows up when we are like taking a break from somebody. We're not speaking, not because we're mad or anything, but sometimes it can be a period of recovery. For some of you, to somebody's health, something's going on with somebody's health. I don't know if it's you or them, but somebody's about to get a clean bill of health with the Ace of Pentacles. But the 4 of Swords can be hospitalization. Y'all know what I'm getting. And I don't even mean this in a negative way, so take it in the most positive way possible, right? Y'all know how they say, like, when men get older, like non-committal men, right? Men that were always single, bachelors, whatever. I see the 9 of Pentacles as bachelor, bachelorette energy. Somebody that lives alone, got a nice little place, right? But they like, I don't really, you know, I have dates. Sometimes I might bring somebody over, but usually not unless they're really serious about them, right? But I'm kind of getting the storyline of like when a man, in particular a man that's been very much a bachelor his whole life, he starts to get older, and then he starts to have that realization that like, okay, it might be time for me to settle down. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. Like, somebody's like, it's time for me to settle down. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, look at that. And the 3 of Pentacles, somebody being a team player. Could be a 3-year relationship, an age difference, 1 year, 10 years, 9 years. Okay, let's see. Why am I saying that though? Because what I was going to say was how they call it, like a hospital wife or a nurse. I forget what they call it, but like when a man is on his last leg and now he's like, okay, I'm ready to settle down. I'm 72 years old, can barely see, you know. Because I'm seeing a slow moving person here. What is this? Somebody could be in the military as well. All right, so you got the Sun. Yeah. Okay, so the Sun is an attraction to someone, feeling magnetized, feeling a pull. A gravitational pull, could be a Leo for some of you. Somebody is thinking about how attracted to you they are and that they want to build something with you, but they're just slow. So I want to have reciprocity, equal give and take. What is this? Oh my God, reciprocity and equal give and take is here. It came out in reverse though. Could be a 6-year relationship or age difference. Yeah, so this is the person who feels like they haven't been given that. They've been breadcrumbing you. Or you've been breadcrumbing them. Take it however. The Knight of... Oh, no, the wrong card. The 9 of Cups. Yeah, another card of being okay by yourself. It's a content heart. So somebody who has been feeling very satisfied with the way things have been, maybe a bit selfish. I see this Nine of Cups as selfish sometimes. Not necessarily in a bad way, but the nines are selfish energy, okay? You got the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. You almost have all of the nines. So you don't have the Nine of Swords. So I feel like this person is very clear-headed about you. They know who you are. They know what you mean to them. But the nines are ruled over by the moon in the Hermit card, which are cards of reflecting and soul searching and figuring yourself out and dealing with some things on a subconscious level. And you see how this person is sitting in this water, right? So I feel like they're very clear-headed. Their head is not under the water. So their head is above water. They're clear, but their body is immersed in this water. This person is like trying to figure out their emotions for you. Like, okay, yeah, look at this restraint here. Could be a Leo. It feels very much like strong feelings. It feels like, okay, I want to be a good partner, but I'm not going to rush into something and not give you the best of me. I want to be fair. I want to do things the right way. But I haven't been doing that because I've been content with the way things have been. The Emperor. They're about to step it up. That's somebody taking accountability, taking care of home. Divine masculine energy could be an Aries, your sister sign. Oh, that's nice. You got the Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That could be younger than you. I'm kind of getting somebody feels emotionally immature compared to you. This is a person that's head over heart, mind over matter. That's why the head is not under the water. This is about being mind over matter. This is a law and order kind of person. I feel like they run a strict program in their life. And there's something here about this person ready to open up. But their feelings, the feelings are not bad, don't get me wrong. But the feelings feel unevolved. Like they feel like, okay, I don't, like maybe I know how to be a provider. I know how to take care of a home. I know how to be structured and disciplined in so many ways in my life. Business, money, home, right? But the emotional side of things, I haven't yet tapped into these kind of emotions before. Could be a big age difference. You got the Knight of Cups. So their feelings are growing here. From the Page to the Knight. That's somebody that wants to propose or take it to another level with you. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Tower, the Strength card. Yeah. So there is this feeling of somebody trying to have a lot of restraint and delay gratification when it comes to you. Instead of having instant gratification, it feels like they are taking their own sweet time, y'all. It could be money. It could be any of the other things that I said. But I don't feel like it's anything bad. It's just that somebody might still be in their selfish era. You know what I mean? And they got to figure that out before they can commit to you. Yeah, I just flipped the deck on the Four of Cups. That's self-absorbed energy. And then needing to make a choice to be more vulnerable and open up. But they could be an Ice King. Could be another air sign. This is Aquarius, Mercury. But could also be a Gemini. I'm seeing Gemini here. And Libra. And then Cancer Moon. But they feel a sense of belonging with you. Something is dawning on this person. They got clarity of mind. I said that here. They're very clear-headed about you being a person they belong with. You could be saying 11-11. I do feel that there will be a period over the next year where this person may talk about something more serious with you. Start opening up to you. They don't like opening up, though. They could be addicted to being in control, being, you know, the one with the power. But it looks like they want to practice more reciprocity. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey, Scorpio Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Somebody could be 31 years old. You could be born on Halloween, October 31st. You could be born on 11/11, November the 3rd. Let's see. Person on your mind, how are they feeling for you this week, right now? How are they feeling for you? Their current feelings for you, Scorpio, the person on your mind. How are they feeling? All right, they feel a love call. All right, it says expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you and informing you. Some of you are getting a call from this person, maybe during this reading, maybe before this reading, maybe after this reading. So somebody is letting you know how they feel for you. Okay, they're smiling. You got this yellow in the card. It's giving me solar plexus chakra. That's confidence, intuition, the sun and Mars. Could be a Leo, an Aries, or maybe even another Scorpio you're dealing with. All right, it says, why the doubts? You feel the band that is connecting your hearts. The only reason why it's tense is because you're so far away from each other. You're the one reaching for them. The band tears faster when it is stretched. You won't need them. If the band is too strained, it will tear anyway, but that will take a long time. They feel a karmic, I'm not a karmic, I did not mean to say that. They feel a cord. So they feel like a soul tie with you. Oh, wow. I said karmic by mistake. And y'all look at the next card. A karmic relationship. That's interesting. Resentments and triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go. And turmoil and fleeting. Leo got a lot of, I think Leo got both of these cards. But you see how these people are holding on to each other. I don't know if there's distance between you two. There could be some karma going on between you two right now. I'm kind of getting like something could have been going really well and then something changed. All right, bottom of the deck, we'll use this card here. It says he still needs time. He doesn't know how much, and it bothers him that he isn't ready yet. But he knows that he can only come to you after sorting everything out. Otherwise, you'll be gone, and he doesn't want to take that risk. Yeah. So this could be somebody that wants to talk to you, but maybe you two are not on the same wavelength right now, on the same page. Again, karma between you two. Could be distance. Could be. Could very well be. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on here. So somebody needs more time, but maybe they're expressing that they love you. So there could, again, be a conversation that brings some clarity, but maybe there's still some karma that has to be worked out. Queen of Cups. Yeah, they could be very open-hearted. Water sign energy. Ace of Swords. That's communication. And it's a conversation about love. It says love call. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, namely Cancer. Okay. So somebody is letting you know how they feel and they're being honest. The Ace of Swords is honesty, Five of Wands, but it's like not seeing eye to eye here or something complicated about the relationship. That's Leo, Saturn energy. What is going on here? Something could have happened over the last week, 5 to 7 days between you two. Now you got the King of Cups. Wow, so you got a true pair here. So somebody really is in love with you. Could be another water sign. So this is Scorpio moon, but it could be any water sign. So there feels like somebody that may even be feeling like it's complicated to reach out, but they want to tell you something. Sometimes the Five of Wands is like it's complicated, but I can't let you go. So it could be outside influences have affected relationship. Could be jealousy, competition, drama. Yeah. Or just like a clash of egos between you two. I feel like something could happen over the last 5 to 7 days. Okay, so there may be communication coming in to say, look, I know it's complicated, but I want you to know I still love you, or text message or something. So there are doubts here. It says, why the doubts? You feel the band that is connecting your hearts. The only reason why it's tense is because this is tension. So something could be going on. What is this? You feel, it says you feel tension because you're so far away from each other. And you get the Queen of Wands. Aries, Mars energy. What's the Queen of Wands? Oh, they think you fine. They think you sexy. They think you got a good heart. You're beautiful. You're handsome. The Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Wow. So again, I'm going to reiterate here. For some of you, I'm getting like the feeling of a connection that was starting real hot and heavy. And something changed. Could be a 6-year relationship, age difference, 9-year relationship, age difference. Some of you could work with this person. So they are right now. Remember, it says that you won't need them. You got the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. If the band is strained, it will tear away, but it will take a long time. But it says you're the one reaching for them. Wait, where's the part that I was reading? No, it was this one right here. All right, it says he still needs time. He doesn't know how much, and it bothers him that he isn't ready yet. But he knows that he can only come to you after sorting everything out. Otherwise, you'll be gone, and he doesn't want to take that risk. These two women will be willing to walk away from anybody because they don't need anybody. They're very independent, self-sufficient people. So whether you're a man or a woman, this applies to you. You get a Virgo, Venus, or an Aries, Mars placement. Listen. There's an energy here. I don't know if somebody started breadcrumbing you. This is a very generous person. This person's love language could be gift giving. They feel like they're very attentive, but then it seems like something happened. Maybe a bit of selfishness crept in. Maybe attention from other people. Yeah, look at this. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. That's the player. And the Page of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. They could be younger than you. They don't have to be, but it's like this person might still be in their prime. They might still have other options. What is going on here? Y'all not going to get over each other quickly if y'all are in separation. Yeah, you got the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. This person could travel a lot. They could be in entertainment. Because the 9 of Cups is somebody that's in entertainment. The Queen of Wands is somebody in the limelight. I saw the 6 of Wands. That's, again, another card. I think I did anyway. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is somebody in the limelight. Yeah, for some of you, your person gets a lot of attention. They travel a lot or something like that. Or flip the roles if you need to. This person's feelings for you are they crazy about you. But I feel there's a distraction here. I don't know if it's space. Because it says you two could be at a distance. This is like traveling. Being at a distance. Could be their line of work. This is like a comedian, entertainer, singer, rapper, actor, actress. They could like to fly you out or something like that. It feels like they have a lot of resources, whoever they are. They still feel connected to you. You make them happy with the 9 of Cups. But the 9 of Cups for me, Queen of Wands is a concubine. So I would just say when I get this Queen of Wands, sometimes I feel like I'm reading for like really attractive people who are, it's no issue for you to get attention from people, right? And maybe you're like a hot commodity, but sometimes when you are that, a lot of times people want to be connected to you for all the wrong reasons. So it's kind of giving me like, why is there a karmic relationship showing up here? And I accidentally said that. Oh, the Devil, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Wands. Yeah, that could definitely be a hot and heavy relationship. Somebody very impulsive. What is going on here? You might have to just watch out for somebody being really into you aesthetically. But then it's like, well, what about the staying power? Because this is a card about sensuality, sexuality, and pleasure. The 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Well, I like the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, Capricorn Mars. Could be a 3-year relationship or age difference. And this talks about like meeting somebody halfway. What is this, Spirit? Being a team player, the 9 of Wands and the Empress. Yeah, it's like your beauty made somebody weak here. Some of you are really good looking. You could be on a Libra, Scorpio cusp. You could have Taurus or Libra in your chart. I feel like you bring somebody to their knees when I look at this 9 of Wands. But I also feel like for some of you, there could be a baby mama or somebody here that's a problem. A baby daddy. A third party. 3 of Pentacles can represent third party energy. It's also what somebody does for work. So I don't know if it's somebody's schedule, their work, something like that that could be coming between you two. Sagittarius Moon, Taurus Libra, and then Capricorn Mars. Yeah, look at this, the Devil. There's something toxic here, y'all. And then the Justice card with the 10 of Pentacles. So look, I'm going to put it to you like this. You and this person feel like y'all are meant to be, but y'all are going through a karmic cycle. I'm seeing Capricorn, Libra, and Virgo, Mercury, which is somebody playing the long game, right? It's like, okay, I see you in my future. I want to build an empire with you. Queen of Swords. But I feel like this person, besides having a lot of money as it stands right now for a lot of you, this person feels like they're very financially stable and very generous. Willing to give you anything, right? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, another card of generosity and wealth. But it's like Gemini, Mars energy, somebody here that's in their head. And another 9. 9s are a selfish energy. You got the 9 of Wands, you got the 9 of Cups, you got the 9 of Swords. And you got the 9 of Pentacles. You got all the 9s here. That's crazy. You could be seeing a lot of 9s. But 9s mean completion of something. And I feel like this is what this person is saying. They're not ready yet. They got to complete this selfish phase of their life. Only y'all know what that means to you. But that's what I'm saying. Like somebody has to realize that they're not missing anything. Just because you get a lot of attention doesn't mean you're supposed to give attention back to everybody that gives you attention. And that's called maturity. You know, just understanding that just because people whistle at you, holler at you, ooh and ah you to death doesn't mean that you're supposed to. Yeah, an awakening has to happen. An awakening to the truth. A Leo or a Scorpio for some of you. Then the Wheel of Fortune is after that. I'm telling y'all, this is a fated connection, but y'all are going through a karmic cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is karma. So somebody has to clear some karma here. And a lot of it has to do with their ego, the devil, you know, temptation with other people, being selfish. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Hey, Sagittarius Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's see how the person on your mind feels for you right now. All right. let's see. Person on your mind and feelings for you, Sagittarius. 3 cards for Sagittarius. All right, we got 3 cards exactly. We have not enough, looking for confidence, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear and frustrations. They feel like they are not enough for you. All right, and then we have the golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed and one-sided. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or another Sagittarius, Pisces. All right, and then we have gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. Okay. So you're dealing with a self-absorbed person. You might have a Cancer moon placement. Sagittarius, Saturn. You could be dealing with a Gemini, your sister sign. A Libra. What in the world? So this is a person who has they're obsessed with their image. They've been one-sided with you, or they're saying this about you. Flip it however you need to. But they're saying that they're afraid of what other people will think. So they don't have a lot of confidence here. We got hope. I haven't given up on us yet. And then we have faith and be patient. Okay, wow. Could be an Aquarius. A Virgo, if I didn't say that. A Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Why do they feel like they're not enough? They're saying they sabotage this connection due to a lack of confidence, worrying about what other people think about it, being self-absorbed, one-sided, or like I said, they're saying it's about you. Take it however you need to. The Magician, Gemini, and Virgo energy. Now, that's about confidence, and you got lacking confidence here. What's going on with that? So this person wants you to know that if they're not taking action, it's an intentional thing. Not intentional like they're trying to hurt you, but intentional like I'm aware that I could be doing better. 5 of Swords. Yeah. So that's mind games. Okay, so you got the Master Illusionist coming out with mind games. This person feels like their inconsistency with communication, their lack of effort, or their manipulation. Like they try to brainwash you. This is somebody that tries to win at all costs. This is an intentional gaslighter that you're dealing with. So, what in the heck? What is this? We have the Star card, which is hope. I haven't given up on us, and then the Page of Pentacles, but they haven't given up. Page of Pentacles is somebody that wants to extend a peace offering to you. They are somebody who does usually have good intentions. It is a relationship renewal. So could be a younger Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aquarius person. Some of you are either in school with this person, or you work with this person, or they're learning a lesson right now. Okay. So they're not wanting you to give up on them, even though they've been playing mind games. That's a lot of nerve, right? There could be communication coming in from this person that's been giving you the silent treatment, because I feel like they intentionally do this sometimes. This is self-sabotage, and it says self-sabotage right here. This person lacks confidence, and they look up to you, because the Star card is somebody looking up to you. It's also public visibility, like being in the public eye. So I don't know if some of you are in the public eye or dealing with somebody who is. Maybe their image. You know how sometimes when you're dealing with like famous people in the public eye, being in a relationship is like it works to their detriment, because people have to feel like they can be with them. Okay, now what is going on with this golden mirror? Love bombing, narcissist, self-absorbed, and one-sided. So you got the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Venus energy. This is hesitance. Yeah, the 5 of Wands. This person is conflicted about you, Sagittarius. Okay, so I don't know if it's a work conflict, if it's like, okay, we work together, so we probably shouldn't be messing around because I'm worried about what other people think. This is outside influences. And it does say here, I'm afraid of what other people will think. Knight of Pentacles is somebody that's apprehensive or slow to take an offer or make an offer because they feel like they're like crossing their T's and dotting their I's. So this is somebody that likes to play by the rules. The Knight of Pentacles is like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So there could be somebody here that you have conflict with because you're not getting the version of them that you want. They show up how they want to show up, when they want to show up. They're very slow to commit, right? Normally, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that is reliable and all of that. Doesn't mean that they're cheating or anything, but the 5 of Wands could mean that. or it's their image that they're concerned about. This is also a clash of ego. So you two may move at different speeds. Like you may know exactly what you want, but they don't. But that is sincere feelings and long-term intentions. But why are they worried about other people? The Emperor. Do y'all work together or something? Aries energy. The Emperor can also be rigid, just like the Knight of Pentacles is kind of stubborn and rigid. Because his motto is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The old way works just fine. He's a creature of habit. So what is this? Somebody could just be very set in their ways. Yeah, the Four of Cups is a missed opportunity. That is self-absorbed energy. And then the Nine of Pentacles is another self-absorbed card. Wow. Could be a 9-year marriage, friendship, relationship, age difference. And again, you could work with this person. They're not sure that they want to give up being single. I feel like they've talked about being committed before. But the problem with this person is there's other things or people that get their attention sometimes. And they're showing up as selfish. The Nine of Pentacles is a very self-focused, self-centered energy. Virgo, Venus energy again. Cancer Moon is here as well. So it's like I'm preoccupied with my own life right now. Maybe advancing my career or whatever they got going on. Again, I see the magician as if they wanted to, they would. It's about being capable and able and doing something because you know it. But this is self-sabotage. Cutting off your nose to spite your face. Sometimes it's giving somebody the silent treatment. Can be sneaky energy. And it is self-sabotage. But it can also be somebody that's really suffering that wants to speak to you, but they won't because their ego is in the way. Like I feel somebody wanting to reach out and heal with you, but there's some part of them that holds back because they're not sure if they're done with being single. Look at this. I said holds back and you got the Four of Pentacles holding back. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups. So there are feelings here, but it's almost like giving me breadcrumbing. Like somebody that gives you hopes 1 minute, talks a good game 1 minute, but then no follow through. What is going on with gossip? I'm afraid of what other people will think. Who cares what other people think? The Judgment card and the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So there's a sensitivity around judgment. A water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, the Fool and the Nine of Wands. They do struggle with like how people see them. Okay, give me 2 more cards. The Judgment card can be preconceived notions, jumping to conclusions, snap decisions. They have a fear of vulnerability. What is this? Judgment can actually be judgment, okay? Passing judgment. Let's see what else. The Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the High Priestess. Somebody is like secretly in love with you. Two of Pentacles. But I'm telling you, some of you may work with them and they're skeptical about dealing with somebody in the workplace. Capricorn, Venus energy. Jupiter energy. Six of Pentacles is Taurus moon. I'm seeing 1 year, 2 years, 6 years could be significant. The High Priestess is a secret relationship. The initials B or J could be significant. Some of you met this person online or at work. And there's something about like, I like discretion. The High Priestess for me is discretion. Like somebody that really doesn't want their business out in the street. Some of you feel like they're selfish though. Like you want more of a loud outward investment than this person is giving you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Jupiter. And somebody could be in the spotlight here. You got the Star and the Six of Wands, which are people in the spotlight, as well as the Nine of Pentacles. Those represent people that would be in the limelight, in the spotlight. And like I said, that could be what somebody's worried about their image for. Yeah, this person feels like a breadcrumb. Their feelings for you are here, but it feels like there's a big but. There's a caveat. And the caveat seems to be something they're doing professionally, or that you two work together or something like that. But there is still like a desire to build something with you. So what are they planning to do? I'm going to put all these cards back and see what is this person's plan? Because this is the only one that kind of confused me. Like, what are you talking about, person? How you got all these feelings? You're still hopeful. The Star is hope and optimism. And it says, I haven't given up on us. And it's about faith too. And it says, have faith and be patient. So it feels like this person's like, eventually, we're going to work this out. But why are they so worried about what people think about them? They can be very sensitive, especially if it's a water sign. Because the Queen of Cups is sensitivity. Having a soft spot for people judging them, like, no. People gonna always judge you. So what are they planning to do here? The Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is self-centered energy. I'm telling you, they're self-absorbed. Could be a 3-year relationship or age difference. And again, this is a card of working with someone. So, you know, yeah, it kind of gives me that there's a selfish energy to this person. And they're like, I can't really be a team player right now. Third party interference. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles again, slow moving energy. So again, they're like, look, if you can wait me out, I'm going to drag my feet, but eventually I'm going to give you what you want. Yeah, eventually. So they feel a sense of belonging with you. 8 of Wands, 3 of Swords. I feel like separating from this person, Sagittarius, it could be a Libra. You got Libra, Saturn. You got Sagittarius here. That's you. Sagittarius, Mercury. That's something taking off and gaining momentum in the 4 of Wands. Now, for some of you, this might mean that you're about to leave this person alone and meet somebody new. A twin flame. You could be seeing 11-11. There could also be messages coming in from this person. Maybe you two are already in separation and they're still hopeful. So they could be reaching out. I kind of get like you leave this person alone. That's when they speed things up because they're slow moving. And the 8 of Wands is the second fastest card in the tarot deck. So something speeds up once you like leave them to their devices is what I'm getting. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. And I'll see you all the next time. Peace. Hey Capricorn Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. All right, let's get your person's feelings for you this week. Well, right now, their current feelings for you, the person on your mind. How are they feeling for you? We have ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you want, progressing and arriving. Now, for some of you, this could be cutting ties and moving on with you or without you. Okay. Let's see. Could be an Aquarius. That's Aquarius, Mercury energy. Oh, we got addiction, codependent, obsession, restraint, possession and control, and emotional block. This is actually your card. This is Capricorn energy. So you could be dealing with another Capricorn. Give me one more. We got girl with a snake, charmed or used, enabled, and boundaries. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. Like somebody's like putting distance between you and they. I kind of feel like it's a blessing in disguise though. I don't know which one of you is problematic, but somebody feels problematic here. So only y'all know. I mean, somebody could have addictions here. Somebody could just need to heal. It could be something toxic somebody's holding on to, holding a grudge, whatever. Bottom of the deck, we have sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection and determination. I feel like somebody, yeah, it's a blessing in disguise. Like somebody is staying away from you intentionally. It could be a Taurus, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Gemini. Yeah, it says sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. And then look, I left when things got hard. So yeah, that individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. So Capricorn, are they saying you're possessive? Because you got possession here 2 times. And this is your card. So it feels like somebody is cutting their losses because they feel like it's a toxic connection. Now, I don't know which one of you is toxic because it could be them. But just take it how it resonates, okay? I'm not calling y'all toxic, but I'm saying that's your card there. So it's almost giving me like maybe this person didn't want to be controlled. Maybe they felt like you were trying to control them even if that was not your intention. So they're putting down, I mean, like a barrier between you two. What is going on with ship? Could have moved away. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. That's disharmony. That's like detaching from somebody. Could also be entertaining other lovers though as well. That's Gemini energy. It's like not a vibrational match. That's a breakup, separation. Could be promiscuity. We got the King of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups. And we got the 10 of Pentacles. Now this is interesting. All right, so you got Taurus, Mercury, Virgo, Mercury, but also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Scorpio Moon, and then Gemini. And then the 4 of Pentacles is holding on to something, holding a grudge. Capricorn, this is your card, another card of possessiveness, stinginess, greediness, hoarding. This person feels like they could be moving for work, y'all. It feels like a financial opportunity. They feel financially stable, whoever they are. King of Pentacles is somebody's feelings for you are actually that they want to provide for you. They want to take care of you. They want to be a good partner, be reliable, share their world and their wealth with you. He's a generous provider. And the Ten of Pentacles is somebody with a lot of resources. So I don't know if they're seeing you as that, because that very much could be you, unless you're dealing with another earth sign or somebody that has a lot of money. But it kind of feels like this person may be career focused. Sometimes the King of Pentacles is somebody focused on their money, building an empire. Ten of Pentacles is also empire building. So I feel like somebody had these feelings of building with you, but something happened with the Lovers in reverse. So they're holding back. Or they're seeing you as somebody that was holding them back. Like being possessive and trying to control them when it came to their career, how they make money. Maybe for some of you, this person has resources and feels like they can deal with other people because of that. I mean, there are feelings here with the King of Cups, but why is the Lovers in reverse? The Ten of Cups, you got all of these positive cards. That doesn't make sense. Unless they're married to somebody else. What's the Ten of Cups with the Lovers in reverse? Because that's domestic bliss, the World card. For some of you, maybe they need to cut ties with a former relationship, an ex-lover or something. Somebody they have a child or children with. That could be what it is. So I will switch this just a little bit for some of you. There's a feeling here of somebody wanting to build with you, somebody being invested in you emotionally and maybe financially as well. But there's another connection that they're looking back on, that they have a person they have a child or children with, and maybe don't even get along with that person, but maybe there's something about needing to let that go. What's addiction? Maybe that's a codependent relationship they have with somebody that depends on them for money. Yeah, the Emperor. The Emperor is a provider as well. Businessman. So you could be dealing with an entrepreneur, somebody got resources. There's an ex, a baby mama, baby daddy, somebody that's still taken care of. He is the baby daddy. So what is going on here? You got the Hermit card in reverse. Virgo energy. You know, I get here, for some of you, you do feel like there's an emotional block with this person. Like they don't know what they want. What is this? The Sun, Leo energy. So that's an attraction to you. They feel attracted to you, but they haven't figured themselves out yet. There's something here they're still soul searching about. It's an ex. Yeah, it's an ex of Scorpio. You got Cancer, Venus, and then you got the Page of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. There could be a child or children involved, maybe even a set of twins for some of you. This could be a twin flame. For some of you, there's another person here from their past. Six of Cups is people from your past. And I'm telling you this, I don't know if this person is like trying to control them through the children or the child or whatever, but that's kind of what I'm saying. Their feelings for you are wanting to build with you, but it's just a but. The but seems to be something from the past. Yeah, this is being torn between two people. Some of you could work with this person for sure. Virgo energy, Ace of Pentacles, could be another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got Libra moon here. So what is being charmed or used, enable boundaries? For some of you, you want this person to set better boundaries with a baby mama or baby daddy or ex-husband, ex-wife. Something like that is here. Somebody they had a family with before. Because that's what the card is looking back on here. The Ace of Wands and the Death card. Maybe for some of you, the Death card is in reverse. Maybe they're still sleeping with an ex. This is a sex card. Okay, this is intimacy, sex, physical attraction, chemistry, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Now, for some of you, it could be somebody flirting with them, the way they talk to them. Scorpio energy, somebody that's not setting the proper boundaries, because the Death card is like repeating negative patterns, not learning your lesson, going backwards, not completely ending something, keeping the door open. And it could just be that that's how you feel. It doesn't have to be the truth. Yeah, you got the Four of Wands here. You could be saying 11-11. That's Aries, Venus energy. Somebody, they got a child or children with somebody else. And then the Page of Wands. See, that's still flirting, talking to somebody that they have a child or children with. But this person's feelings for you based on these cards are they still feel attracted. They can't let you go. But they do feel like you have stronger boundaries, or you're developing stronger boundaries. And they can't keep coming in this energy here. They got a man up, woman up. Bottom of the deck, the Devil. Yeah, that's codependency. Capricorn energy. And the Two of Pentacles. Could be juggling lovers. Could be a 2-year relationship or age difference. Seven of Pentacles. It's Taurus energy, Taurus, Saturn. 7-year relationship, age difference. And sometimes the Seven of Pentacles talks about being friends, or sometimes I see it as spinning a block. So like I said, I don't know if this is a relationship from their past. Some of you want them to disconnect from someone else. This is about leaving another situation, going towards your happiness, your Two of Cups, which is already here. Like if I'm your Two of Cups, if I, this is you, Capricorn speaking. If I'm your Two of Cups, why are you going back to the past? Six of Cups is the past. All right, that's what I'm seeing, y'all. Like, subscribe, Sometimes the devil can talk about seeing things clearly, and at the bottom of the deck you do have clarity with sword and rose. Clarity, truth, revelations, honor and protection and determination. I kind of feel like you're like, until you know what you want person, Capricorn is not open to talking to you. Okay, now maybe they feel like you were trying to be possessive, but I don't feel like you were. I feel like you set proper boundaries. All right, y'all, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I feel like you will get some kind of honest communication from this person. Yeah, the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords is honest communication. Could be a strong air sign. It's like somebody needs to maybe even work through some of your boundaries, because you do have strong boundaries here, the Seven of Wands. And it says, and girl with the snake boundaries. Some of you do not trust this person because of an ex, a baby mama, baby daddy, ex-husband, ex-wife, something like that. All right. Are you still sleeping with this person? Do you still talk to this person inappropriately? Or you could have saw a text message or something like that. And you could have put your foot down and they're like, you don't trust me. And there's a lot of projecting going on. And I don't think you're wrong. Okay. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Hey Aquarius. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Happy birthday to you all. I hope you are doing amazing. Today is your last day, right? The last day of your birthday season. Yeah, so I hope your birthday season was good to you. Let's get into your reading. All right. Person on your mind, their feelings for you. Current feelings are the butterfly. All right. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It says evolving and growth. Next phase, healing inner child and releasing the past. I like that. You could also be dealing with a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So somebody is like ready to evolve with you. Yeah, look at this. We got healthy choices. Self-love and self-care, being happier in love and life. I love that. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody could be into health and fitness, health and wellness, nutrition, health care. Okay, what else? Somebody is making healthier choices with you. They're growing up. We have secrets. I haven't told you everything. Okay, so there's some secrets that this person is wanting to come clean about. They could be wanting to come clean here before you two go to the next phase. It could be something from their childhood, though. Yeah, look at this, the butterfly, y'all. You got the butterfly twice. Butterflies could be significant. These are two different decks. And it says, you will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. And then we have anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. Now, what I will tell you is, for some of you, you do have a new person coming towards you. Okay, so the next card says, he has good intentions. Don't reject him. He couldn't handle it now. I don't know what this is, because it says you are attracting the right person at the right time into your life with attraction. Dressing up. An opportunity to dress up and party and fun times ahead. So some of you got two people showing up in your reading. Maybe you have to make the healthy choice here. Maybe somebody is stepping it up because they're seeing... I'm sorry, y'all. My chair keeps clicking. Maybe they know that you have other options here, and this is why they're trying to step things up here. Maybe they're going to be coming clean, you know, confessing something to you. But this could also be somebody that wants to just tell you how they feel, all right? Maybe some of you already know this third person, but it feels like two people in your energy. What's the butterfly? Could be a friend, co-worker that's attracted to you as a third party. Yeah, you got the moon and the emperor. Ooh. Somebody is leveling up here. Could be an Aries, Cancer, or Pisces person. They haven't told you everything. That's the secrets, the moon. They're going to man up or woman up and tell you something. What is this? Could be inner child healing, though. Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody wanting to make a stable offer to you, at least a potential for it. An opportunity to build on a solid ground. So this is like, I don't want to go into a relationship or get deeper with you without telling you whatever this thing is that I've been holding on to. It could have something to do with a father figure. But this is divine masculine energy, Aries energy. You also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Cancer and Pisces here. Somebody wants to build on a solid foundation. They don't want to go into a relationship with lies. Page of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person who could be younger than you. So you got water, fire, earth. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, that's a team player. So somebody wants to blend your life with their life, and they're having fun with you. I feel like this person was crushing in the past, but now their feelings have evolved. Like it says, evolving and growth. To go from the Page of Wands to the Emperor means somebody is leveling up here. They're seeing like a promising future with you. They're open to exploring more with you. Okay, what is self-love, self-care, being happier, love, and life? You got the Ten of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands. There's an X here that they could be cutting off. This could be a Gemini or a Scorpio, Sagittarius person. They're very passionate about you. This person could be into health and fitness for sure. Knight of Wands is athletic. Definitely somebody that's really toned and shaped, tall, handsome, tall, beautiful, whatever. And you got the Seven of Wands. They could even do a job that calls for a lot of physical activity. Firefighter, police officer, defense work, military, government, something like that. This is somebody practicing a lot more control here, where they may have been a player in the past. They're leveling up because you got the Page, the Knight of Wands, and then the Emperor. The Emperor is all four kings. So it feels like there's some growth here. It feels like they're learning how to say no to things that are not good for them. And it could be their player ways, okay? Like, I don't want to be a player no more. This is Leo Mars energy. For some of you, over the next 7 days, something is changing between you and this person. What haven't they told you? What are the secrets? That they're thinking about the future with you. Oh my God. Yeah, this is somebody coming clean. The Ace of Swords. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini, or an Aries. You could be getting this confession over the next week till March the 1st through March the 10th. So anywhere between February the 18th and March the 10th could be when this person tells you what they tell you. It will be the God-honest truth with the Ace of Swords. It's like, before we go any further, this is what they're planning to do. This is patiently waiting and planning to tell you something. So what is it? It's going to be a full disclosure. Yeah, the High Priestess is here and the Eight of Swords. Whatever it is, they're afraid. They're afraid of being vulnerable to share it with you, but they know they have to. They have an inner knowing that they cannot hold this in, whatever this is. For some of you, this person has been in jail before and they never told you. They have a criminal record and they've never told you about it. Some legal trouble, some legal issues. Even though I don't know why they would hide that, but could also be some fears that they're holding on to with the Eight of Swords, like overthinking. It could be that this person just wants to have a discussion with you to be very clear about what your intentions are. Maybe let some of their fears out that are very unfounded. You got the Six of Wands and the Four of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles here. It could be a 6-year relationship age difference. I'm seeing 1 year as well. So this is somebody that wants to be very generous towards you. They want to build with you. But I'm telling you, I feel like there's somebody else that's getting your attention and you're going to be confused about which one of these people you should choose. So which one should you choose? Your person's secret, whatever it is, they're going to give you a full disclosure. It's something they're very fearful about telling you because they're like, will you love me if I confide this? And this is about being a confidant. Will you keep it to yourself? It could also be like, will you spread my business if I share this with you? I don't know what it is. These cards are not telling me. I do see possibly something about jail or something like that. Mental health. It could be something about mental health. But show me this other person's energy I'm picking up on. Here's this other person, the Four of Swords again. So this is like, for some of you, you're going to try to resist this. Or this is somebody that you already know that could have recently confessed their feelings towards you. You got the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this could be somebody that wants to compromise and heal from the past. Maybe for some of you, there's a person that knows what they want and they're like a 2 thumbs up person. But there's somebody from your past that maybe you're not completely over. You still think about. You still wonder and contemplate what could have been between you two. And maybe they popped up about a month or so ago, a couple of days ago, weeks ago, whatever. Or they're about to pop up. Somebody's planning to reach out here. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini, or an Aries person. Cancer, Pisces person. You got the Empress, Taurus, and Libra. Yeah. You got 2 people in love with you. I feel like you know both of these people. But one feels more past and one feels more recent. Oh, okay, well. You got the Judgment card in reverse. Yeah, so this is like, I don't know what to choose. Like, you don't have a difficult time making a decision. Could be a Scorpio person. And then you got Scorpio and Aries at the bottom with the Tower. I feel like going back to the past is not a good idea. You have somebody here. Yeah, it's like you already learned a lesson from somebody. It's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Some of you have cut your losses with another person. Could be a Libra, Scorpio, Aries. You got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, Mercury here. Somebody is wanting to truly invest in you, and they're more trustworthy than the past energy. So it's not a new energy coming towards you. It's an already energy, a current energy, and then there's a past energy trying to come back around. And I kind of feel like you're like, you're still curious about this person, some of you. So I feel like the newer person is the better person. Even though the past person does feel like they're trying to come on very strong. Yeah, it's like the new love is the better love. That's somebody, could be a water sign or an earth sign. Yeah, Spirit is telling you to move on. You got the Chariot. It's like out with the old and with the new. It's all about embracing what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, okay? Like, subscribe with the notification bell. Hype the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey, Pisces Collective. What's up, y'all? Happy early birthday. I know your birthday starts tomorrow, right? Birthday season. So happy birthday to you all early. I hope you all are doing well. And I hope your birthday season treats you exactly as you deserve and desire. All right, so let's see. Person on your mind, how are they feeling for you in 3 cards? How is Pisces person feeling for them currently? How's your person feeling for you? We got dishonesty. And we got unworthy. Okay. What else? We got reunion. Okay. Bottom of the deck, it says, a positive mindset is key. But sometimes it doesn't make a difference how positive your mindset is and how much hope. It's not your fault. Some things are doomed to fail so that better things can come your way. That's like the Tower. You could be dealing with a Scorpio and Aries. I'm seeing an Aquarius, somebody with an Aquarius moon. Maybe a Cancer for some of you. Yeah, we have closure. Not all connections are meant to be except closure. Wow. Some of you are very intuitive. Your intuition is telling you something about this person. Whatever it's telling you overrides my reading. Okay, so we got dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. So they're saying that they lied to you and they ripped you two apart. And then it says unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Wow. So they feel you're better than they are. They feel like whatever they did to you, you would have never done to them. And then we have reunion. We will always come back to each other. So they still feel hopeful about coming back. But some of you are like, no. The damage is done. Okay, so what is dishonesty? By lying, I ripped us apart. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Could be a 4-year relationship or age difference. Could be a workplace relationship. They held something back from you. King of Pentacles. King of Swords. Okay, I'm seeing 2 men here. I don't know if somebody was dishonest about their sexuality, unless you're in the same gender relationship and you're 2 masculines. But 2 men coming out together. And this is somebody usually that's very honest here. But there was something they were holding back from you. Could have been something in the workplace. Maybe dealing with somebody at their job or something. We got the moon. Yeah, that's secrets. Dishonesty, deception. Cancer, Pisces energy. Some of you, your intuition told you something about this person. That could have been your first inkling and how you found out something. The King of Swords is very head over heart. They feel like you have been hurt by them. They feel like you can't get over something that happened. They feel as though you've already made your stance known to them. Like you've already told them where you stand in this connection. And they feel like you're holding back. And they feel like you're focused on your money or your career. What are their feelings for you with this unworthy? You're a better person than I am. For some of you, this person was living a secret lifestyle, could involve the same gender that they are. You got the Fool, Aquarius energy, and the Lovers. Wow. Gemini and Aquarius energy. They could have made a choice here. Very impulsively, very recklessly, didn't think it through. Could have been cheating. The Lovers can talk about choosing between lovers, making the ultimate choice. I feel like the damage really is done. You got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. So a younger Leo, Aries, Sagittarius for some of you. This person could be very sexually undisciplined. They could be very immature. This is a person here that doesn't understand. Okay, they're showing up to me as somebody that's trying to work their way back into your life. And they want you to accept them and just kind of take them at face value. And I feel like you're saying no. 5 of Pentacles is somebody trying to come in from out of the cold. Now, that could be somebody sinking deeper into like a feeling of loss. It is spiritual poverty. It usually is North Node activation in reverse, but it could also be going deeper into South Node. So this person could be stuck in South Node energy here. They feel like you're trying to heal from them. And they feel like you're not communicating and you're angry with them. But they feel very immature. What is the reunion here? So again, it's like if you don't take, look at this, it will be a disaster waiting to happen. Because look, if you let it go, it's like you're dodging a bullet, but going back is a mistake, y'all. Scorpio and Aries person. And it literally, I said this was the Tower, because that's what it sounds like. And then closure. And it says that not all connections are meant to be, except closure. So it's like accept something that's over with this person, because the Tower is a shaky foundation. It's not a solid foundation. It's building on a, on sinking sand, a house of cards. But something could have blown up in this person's face. This could also be a wake-up call where they're trying to come back around and you're like, nah. Yeah, they're trying to come back around the Chariot. Let's overcome obstacles. But this is you moving forward. Could be a Cancer. Some of you are moving away from this person. They're like, okay, we go through this. We go through this. We have Tower moments and then we overcome them. And you're like, okay, not this time. Queen of Swords, there you go. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So they feel like you're very guarded towards them and you're moving on with your life because they created a Tower moment. This is Libra energy, but it could also be Aquarius or Gemini. And you got the World card, closure. You can't make it up. You literally got closure here. This is the end of a cycle and closure, y'all. So, yeah, the World card is about, tying things up, all the loose ends. Tying up those loose ends, being done with something, learning your lesson, and moving on. So it could be a Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Taurus person. You got the Three of Pentacles here. Somebody definitely could have messed around with somebody at work. This person still wants to build with you. They are apologetic. They do want a reunion with you. Could be a 3-year or 10-year relationship or age difference, or 2-year relationship or age difference. Yeah, it's like this person is coming back in to save. I'm hearing to save my family. So I don't know if you have a child or children with them, but that's what I'm seeing, y'all. I feel like you're ready to move on, though. You've already learned your lesson. You've gotten your closure, and you have had a positive shift, and this person is still like wanting to bring you back in this loop. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Peace.